Hello beautiful people and welcome to this channel. Today I'm gonna present to you what I packed for my road trip or hitchhiking trip through Europe this summer. So this is all the pieces of clothing that I decided to bring, and it's not as much as I brought on the road trip earlier this summer, but it's about half as much. And I didn't really know about the weather conditions where I was going, but I thought I would go to a warm country. But luckily, I brought like a scarf and warm clothes and a warm sweater, among all the other things. So I managed to survive the 5-degree cold nights or warm nights. Yeah. And here are uh, like my electronic devices and also a plastic bag for it and some cloth bags in case I would go shopping, and also my key. Yeah, here was where I put all of my electronics in a plastic bag with a bag of rice in it to soak up the moisture that might be. And here we got a charger for the car that I was going with, the cars that I was going with. And these are like my tools. I don't know, the things that I have to have. Coconut oil. And we have a rag for pee rag. I didn't really use it as that. It was a tattoo rag instead. Much better. And then a water bottle with a homemade like hanging thing, and also it's a bit of padding for the glass bottle so that it won't break so easy. And it held all through the journey. It's still going strong. Hooray! Some crystals and stones. I don't know really what I'll use them for, but might be good to bring. A knife, a spoon, ginger, incense, sun oil, a candle, and the washing nuts, soap nuts, and yeah, a thing to close bags with, spices, a plastic bag for dirty laundry, and here is my bag of like toothpaste, essential oils, deodorant, yeah, all the toiletries, and also a tiny bag, yeah, my menstrual cup, and a tiny bag with a sewing kit, and also some Palo Santo wannabes, uh, innocence-ish, and a bandage in case I would hurt myself, which I did a little bit. And here's a necklace that I got from a wonderful friend of mine, and it's a shaman bean necklace that protects against bad energies. Sunglasses, knife sharpener, passport, my wallet, and matches and cards so that I'll be entertained. And this is the bag, the 80 liters bag that I'm gonna fit everything into. So the thing that I'm gonna sleep on, inside of it I rolled, yeah, that kind of thing. Also I have a tent, an umbrella, a sleeping bag, and a bowl that I'm gonna use for like everything, that I used for everything. All like chai and food and water and everything. And here is my final bag packed with clothes. And I took out two sweaters or t-shirts because I wouldn't need them. And here's also the clothes that I was traveling in. So just like last time when I unpacked my bag, when I unpacked this bag, when I got home, I discovered that I didn't use some clothes, but this time it was like 3 pieces of clothing that I didn't use. Well, except for the underwear, which I maybe used 4 out of 7. And the socks I only used 1 pair of, and it was the warm socks for the very cold nights. So it's getting better. I'm getting there. And I have one tip that I discovered for myself now that I watched all these videos and packing things, that it's really good to pack things in smaller like compartments or a bag or something, just to separate your clothes from your tools and your like sleeping bag. It has always an old bag, but you know, like even make separate compartments for your clothing, like underwear and then trousers and then maybe a towel and everything in different bags, because then it's so much easier to keep everything in order. Also, I brought some shoes, which I didn't show in the video, but it was ballerina shoes that I had bought new ones because I thought I needed them. But these shoes weren't really good, so I walked for like a couple of 100 meters, and then I started to get like sores on my feet, and it escalated quite fast. So then I had blisters all over my feet, and I couldn't really walk properly in them. So then I started to walk barefoot and did that as often as I could, because it hurts so damn much to wear those shoes. And when I got down to Uppsala, and you know the story from my last video, if you didn't watch it, you can go and check it here or here. So then I walked in on this ICA and I bought a pair of sandals, which was so much better. And I didn't hitchhike barefoot because, one, I was along the highways and there might be glass splinters and oil and screws, and people throw everything on the roads. So I didn't want to risk that, and also because of the ticks, and I didn't know what kind of material I would walk on, and I didn't want to destroy my feet completely. And also some nights were colder than others, and yeah, I didn't feel like I should go barefoot all the time. So I had 2 pairs of shoes actually when I got out of Sweden. But anyway, I managed to, with wearing some of the clothes and having the rest and the tent and everything in my 85 liters backpack. It's a pretty big backpack, but a tent takes up a lot of space. And so did the bag of utensils, or I don't know, tools. The tool bag that I showed you earlier in the video. But I had to bring most of those stuff. Like, I could have skipped the stones and the cards, but what fun would that have been? I mean, you gotta entertain yourself, right? So, thank you so much for tuning into this channel time after time, and if you're new here, please click the subscribe button and like this video, and comment down below if you have any questions, and maybe you got a story to share. Have you been hitchhiking in your life? And how much did you pack? What did you pack? What didn't you pack that you wished that you packed? Pack. Anyhow, thank you so much for being here. Peace and love to you all. See you in the next one. Bye!